to myself.
Coming up on the first pitch.
Give me mine.
Set Corey. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through
number one. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll touch them all. Home run number 40. The leather on the running catch.
Now back, third baseman, Casey.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, number 1.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Chopper to second. On to O'Hearn. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Now it's the right fielder, Reed Trimble. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that is the ball game.
Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Miguel Yajure.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
We'll try to get...
Here's the speedy catcher, number 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, down 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got on that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Fly ball to right. Trimble has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for second. Now it's the DH, number 32. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. 0-2 now. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Now the left fielder, Shane Fontana. Left-hand batter waits. Puts one down in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. 2 outs, runner at first. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no error. Welcome back, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. And he deals. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Into second. Isan Diaz up to hit now. And a 1-2. Runner breaks for third. And that one is lifted in the air. Fontana tracks it down for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity. A competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now here is number 32. 3-pitch strike. Tries to get back and save. Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it. There's one. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. So up next, number 9.
He's on
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's going to be number 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And now, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well. We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And 9. 10 in our...
I know heaven is a mind state. I've been a couple times, stuck in my way, so I keep on falling down. Sometimes my question is if it matters.
So 2 down, number 1 digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now that's smack to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And now a wide throw to third.
But I got the
got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's a speed threat, number 12. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And stepping in is the speedy Connor Hollis. hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. 0-1. And the runner's coming home. That's to third. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across. Here's the catcher, number 1. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Shoots a line drive single into right
That
center.
was perfect.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 12. He reached out to walk his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him! Third out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but stacking. So 2 away with nobody on. Number 22.
Somebody hit the phone.
Pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. So they make short. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is number 1, Goss, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Somebody hit the phone.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that
he's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Right-handed reliever, and now the runner breaks for the plate. And down on strikes he goes. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot.
And your final score here today.
Somebody get the phone.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk about that than Sean Casey, career .302 hitter at the major league level.
Somebody get the phone.
Casey, thank you so much for joining us on this. How do hitters work?
Will I fall? Will I fall? Will my soul fulfill my heart?
1 down. And here is number 1. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one fouled off. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because...
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the...
Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. Daz Cameron at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, number 1. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line to left. And that quickly 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 1. 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, number 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Foul ball there.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one, way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A solo shot. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone.
Now it's the shortstop, Caden Grenier. Pitch. Bunting, and he pops it up. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that bunted towards 3rd. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some AA. Here's the catcher to hit, number 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calhoun should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
So 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Drive that one. There you go.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no run. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Peroza will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires over to first. And that is that. So digging in, number 1.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped the liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Jose Peroza.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 1. Pitch.
Huh?
Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Jackson Clough. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a slow roller. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2.
What? It's a hard night now.
A double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this...
Before the break, we were talking...
I'm going to look around in the hat.
Here's the power hitting catcher, number 1. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they take a 2-run lead. And that hit has some extra significance for him. His first knock in AAA. I'm sure he's excited to check that off his to-do list.
Yeah, it may not mean as much as his first hit in the majors will, but it's still a nice accomplishment. And it's a sign to him that he can hold his own at this level. There are a lot of big league players around him.
Oh, gets dirty. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
A quick move to his left, fully extended.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 1. Doubled in his first AB.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Ramos around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he...
And at first with 1 gone, number 1 getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. The relay throw, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And here's the catcher, number 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Going 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes in position, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, number 1, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, number 1. On the ground to third. Williams. Jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he owns the base hit.
Over to first, and he's saved. Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Side. He's in there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring.
Here's the power hitting catcher, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Hey, nice eye up there, huh, baby?
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time. Number 1 digs in now.
Hey, no one better. What's up right here?
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayward gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Eric Miller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform.
Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 1. That one is absolutely belted. Diaz going back some more. Gone. That is his first home run in AAA. A nice little milestone for him on his path to the bigs.
Yeah, but the more power.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eddie's Leonard. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, number 1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Racing makes the catch. So up next, Michael Bush. Corner infielders guarding the lines. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It won't even. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 1. Reyes back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
They say when. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Pajes makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher to hit Diego Cartaya.
Nice.
The 1-1. Trying to move him over here. Out on the sac bunt. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now here is Eddie Slade. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series. You got another team coming in. And you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the...
When players start to do,
So 2 down. Number 1 will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. Deloach coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll... Number 1 now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, his second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew.
Now at the plate, Tanner Kerwin. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Zach bunt towards third. Not in time, he legs it out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 1.
Number 1.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Deloach has a beat on it, squeezes it, one away. At the plate, number 71. He's already homered in this game. Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second, great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
3-0 down. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Zach Deloach. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guzman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Two of the most potent offense. One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. He's already homered here in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Kerwer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shandy saying so long. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Guzman, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And here's the catcher, number 1.
Right time, right time.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. A 3-run homer, 3rd home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so...
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, number 1.
The catcher, number 1.
Malone back to work. On a line out towards center. Clase snags it on the run.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the bat. He was right there.
And now the right fielder, Jack Larson. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump.
Now
here's the speedy catcher, number 1. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Crushed in the air, left center field.
Kick this game around like soccer.
No doubt about it.
Pull up a chair and then make you play for this game. Excuse me, like a tasty steak. It's 88. I was serving them well. I was serving them well. It was like a good clapping well. Good, clapping well. Flipping it, flipping it. Now I'm screaming it, boy for boy. You can't look at it, call for call.
The line of the pitch.
You know I said no.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
You man go fucking with this pimp.
Line drive, base hit.
You better pay attention and Shaw getting up. He can buy with a foul. See how I
This has
came
been a
in?
really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Bring checks like his baby chief. Physically for assets and his final moment to ask questions.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 3. Campbell checks on first. And he's back in safely. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Hunter Bishop. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitching. Runner goes again. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Fat
crew
lady
here at
starts
MLB The
swinging.
Show, I'm
I can
John
make
Johnny.
it cool
We'll see
now.
you soon.
Start swinging. When they run my place, a lot of the leg, I'm a
Next to hit,
shake.
number
Like I'm
1.
wrong with
Last hit
Coach.
2
Better
home
to the
runs
middle,
in last
early
night's
to
game.
the break. I love a high-speed getaway. I want to get rid of Jay and put the kid away. What I'm in the day, I'm in the 7 series.
Next pitch is
So
popped
quiet,
up.
you can't even hear the engine.
White
When
makes
I
the
smash the
catch,
gas,
and that'll do it.
look at all that wood on the
And the batter
dash.
now, number 1. He popped out his first time. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Down the left field line, base
Good
hit.
balls and shit.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Runner takes off. Hard hit, right side. White takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is number 71. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the catcher up to hit. Number 1. 1 for 2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. Left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Evan White. Here's a 1-2. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ripped into left center, base hit. Gonzalez around third. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner breaks for third. Pitch almost got him. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job.
Next pitch is popped up. White under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's going to be number 71. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runners breaking for the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
No error. They left 6 on both.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher. Number 1 had the day off yesterday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one out to right. Larson gliding as he moves to his left. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. And now the lefty. Runner on the go. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, number 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. 1 runs in, around third. He scores as well. It's 2-1.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Out. And that will... So up next, number 1.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Roll to short, could be 2. Rivas to second. How about that double play?
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
First and second, 2 down. Now, number 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
In the air to left center. Kerwer makes his way towards it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. And here is Michael Conforto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And out of here. Michael Conforto blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 16. 1 away, runners at first and third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, Kerwer drifts towards it.
Cut all that
Puts the
last. He
squeeze
does
on it.
not.
Runner tags for home.
God poured over
He'll score
Cedar
on the sack
Banks.
fly, and the
What
lead
you doing
continues
on
to
the street
grow.
at night?
So this one got a
One
little out of hand.
running, he's your rice. 13th and these strings. I've been working for you my whole life. Yeah, man, trying to get them rich. Ask for advice and reduce them. So I can do a basketball. What do you want from the coaches? There will be a false one, so.
Hitting the ball off the field is something that
And welcome into the... About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Ryan Feltner.
Well, last time out, picked up the win. Didn't allow a run. Pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Number 1 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good
runner on the go. Call strike 3. Throw to second and great jump. So digging in, Brett Auerbach. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. So they... Here's the power hitting catcher, number 1.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Auerbach. 3-2. Yeah, there's ball 4.
But I know now that I'm
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2.
waiting for this one.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, out towards left center. Montgomery makes the grab, 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, he's out.
And here's the catcher, number 1. on the ground. Zips it across, and there's 2 down. Man at first, number 1 digs in now.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Hollowell, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019.
Hey, let it fly.
0-1 down. And he grounds one back up the middle. Trejo, jump throw, and that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Josh Rogers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 2.
Throw to second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing.
Number 1 will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
All over that one right there. They really turned on that one, and as it moved down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Bounced out to short, and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nico. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning.
Number 1 now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Hard hit down the line and left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Tucker. In plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th. In there. He's safe. 1 out. Runner at 2nd. Next to hit, number 1. Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at 2nd has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Left field. Bouchard makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, number 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tied at 4. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Out towards right center field. Decolati settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Sacramento River. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, number 1.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. The solo homer his first time. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 4. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they... Alan Trejo, the next to hit. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So up next, Jimmy Herron. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have...
And here's the catcher, number 1. He's already homered here in this one. Allen back to work. And misses inside.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Trejo makes the play, and there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really...
And your final. Number 1 digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
2 outs. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Runner breaks for third. Tucker. Now a jump throw. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. And now number 1 doubled in his first AB. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Was it? By air.
He absolutely ripped that ball out running. Almost got it out of here. Just a really strong balance swing.
Oh, yeah.
Fraction of an inch on the bat, and it is probably out.
Tries to get back and save.
Was it?
Top of the third, no
Come
score.
on in. Y'all don't know me up in here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out to short. Tosses to first, and the inning
It's
is
the
over.
only way we
So
know how to
two-out
rap.
double.
I don't know about y'all, but
Here's
I
the
know
catcher,
about us.
number one.
It's the only way we know how to rap.
Swung on, belted. That's got a
Nigga.
chance. Out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him
It's
from
the
the on-deck
G,
circle, so when you step in the box,
who is he?
So two down. Harold
It's
Castro
the Jimmy,
stands in. 1 for 2.
Castro.
And he lays down a bunt. And that will end the inning. So they go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 1. He's already homered in this game.
It's the Jimmy,
First pitch just misses.
you know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Perry right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Number 1 will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Chopper right side. Goes to second. Safe there. So digging in, number 71.
She taking it off tonight for Boston flag.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play, that erases the go-ahead run. They get it. Leading off, Cole Tucker, 1 for 3. And the right-hander deals. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Well, Singy, that was real. 2 outs, runner at first. Grayson Griner gets a chance to hit here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.